Katherine Koscielniak. When I was given this visual aid speech assignment, I decided to do mine on the process of baking. The reason I chose this is because I like baking with my family and friends. I decided to do the process of baking homemade rolls. There are 5 main steps to making homemade rolls. The first step is you need to gather all of your ingredients and items. The second step is to mix together all of your ingredients. The third step is to let your dough rise. The fourth step is to roll out and cut your dough. The fifth step is to bake it. The first step you will need to do is gather together all of your ingredients and items you will be using. You will need a large bowl, a rolling pin, a mixing spoon, towels, a large baking sheet, a round cookie cutter, 7 cups of flour, cooking spray, 2½ cups of water, 5 tablespoons of sugar, 3 tablespoons of oil, 4½ teaspoons of yeast, and 3/4 teaspoons salt. The first thing you will need to do is mix together your yeast and a 1/2 cup of your warm water. It needs time to activate, and when it's done, it should look like this. Once you've activated it, what you'll do is you'll take all of your ingredients except for 4 cups of flour and mix them all together in your large bowl. Once they're thoroughly mixed, you'll add in the remaining 4 cups of flour, slowly making sure that every time you add some, it gets mixed in before you add some more. Once you've added in all the ingredients, you'll place your dough on a clean surface and grease your large bowl. Once you've greased it, you'll place your dough back in and cover it with your towels to let it rise. It should rise at least for 15 minutes, but I recommend letting it rise for an hour because it works better. Once it's risen for an hour, you need to uncover it, turn the dough over, punch it down, and recover it. Once it's recovered, you will let it sit for another hour. Once that time is up, you will come back and on a clean surface, put some flour. Then you will take your dough out of the bowl and put it onto the floured surface. You will then roll it out into a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch thick dough. Then you will use your round cookie cutter and cut out circles as close together as you can get them to prevent you from having to re-roll your dough many times. Once you have your circles, you will place them on your greased cookie sheet. Then you need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Once your oven is preheated, you will place your rolls inside. You will bake them for 35 minutes. Once you have baked your rolls for 35 minutes, they should come out looking golden brown. When they come out, you should place them on a plate or other cool surface to allow them to cool. So in conclusion, the 5 main steps to making homemade rolls is first, you need to gather together your ingredients and items. Second, you need to mix together your ingredients. Third, you need to allow time for your dough to rise. Fourth, you need to roll out and cut your dough. And fifth, you need to bake your rolls. Once this is done, enjoy. Thank you.